eMerge Conference 2024, and boy, has this organization grown. In the early ones, this is, by the way, a conference where technology and entrepreneurials come and meet with startup companies and where the great ideas of tomorrow may come from.
So I'm going to tell you the first golden rule. From whatever you give, you receive. Being who you are, people are always going to have an opinion. You're always going to be too young, too old, too under, or overqualified. But guess what? Opinions and stereotypes don't pay the bills, but the actions that you take to achieve your goals do. People spend hours flexing muscles at the gym, but they forget about the real powerhouse controlling every dream, controlling every fear, controlling every single thought, and that is our brain. We act on our beliefs, and beliefs give birth to our thoughts, and those thoughts generate emotion. Well, those emotions are what lead the actions we take every day, and those actions ultimately shape our results. And it's not the universe conspiring in our favor. It's the brain and how it's wired that makes things happen. Just as this works for bad, it works for good. So what are you telling yourself? What is it that you believe? Embrace who you are, step 1. Control your mind, step 2. And those are great, but not enough. The third step is having the right skill set. The real 21st century superpower is learning how to learn.
Well, I'm Daniel, and I am part of the Biorobotics Lab at FAU, College of Engineering. And our main focus is to either recreate biological systems. When you have somebody who lost a hand or an extremity, what you want is to potentially restore, or ideally restore, the sense of touch, sense of pressure, and the sense of vibration. And what we focus on is different ways that we can achieve those goals, either how the humans interact with the machine or better methods that are always cost-effective, efficient, low power consumption, and overall just practical.
Don't sell big dreams to small minds. Don't sell big dreams to small minds. Creating an ecosystem that can adapt to the rapid change that we're seeing is hard. We're not going to get there with hype. We're only going to get there through hard work. But when you talk about tech to focus, since we're here at eMerge, the Miami 1.0 moment was created by an individual, Manny Dena, who believed against all odds that you could build a massive structure where 70% of the internet flowing to Latin America would be contained. Where when he would take people there and say, hey, you need to put your servers on the cloud, people would look up at the sky. And he not only executed on that vision, on that dream, on that big dream, Manny teamed up with Melissa, who has an incredible energy and brilliance to foster this ecosystem.
Someone stopped me just a few minutes ago and said, I spent all day here at eMerge. It was my first time. eMerge has a heart. And that means more to us and our family and the team than anything. So as we've been saying, throughout these last couple days, this is a huge milestone, not only for us at eMerge, for the community, celebrating 10 years